we saw some quarters coverage, and we hardly see
Yeah.
quarter type coverage in the past with Dan Quinn, but you're going to see a lot more zone type coverages
lot
with
more,
Mike Zimmer,
yeah.
correct?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
But here's the play in general. It could even be quarter, half here, but regardless, these guys are dropping back. What I love about this play, though, is that Julius Wood keeps his head on a swivel here. Notices the guy falls down, and he immediately says, okay, I don't have to worry about him. Let me focus now on keeping things in front of me and seeing if anything breaks. And boy, when he sees that break, he jumps. Yeah. I mean, that is a great safety play, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that is. And, you know, it is, you mentioned that his ability to kind of feel, and sometimes what you'll hear in practice is those corners and safeties will yell in.
Yeah.
And there, and you kind of, you pick
Here's
that
the
up, but the safeties, both safeties there on the hash, they always talk about spacing. Look at the spacing of the Cowboys secondary right here. I mean, they are in perfect position here to carry all these routes. You know, linebackers are at the right depth. Mike linebackers where he needs to be. You know, this is where you know, when you start to talk about the secondary, this is where you actually have to be. And Wood does a great job right here of seeing the in cut and then now driving on that football and then making the play. So,
man,
yeah, you know, hats off to him. Hats off to the secondary. Hats off to Al Harris for coaching these guys up the way they have, because I felt like as the game wore on, these guys got a little bit better, especially, like I said, the young guys.
You talked about that spacing, and it reminded me of something that Mike Zimmer said in regards to turnovers. He said, listen, we are not going to be undisciplined to the ball. We want you to stay in your responsibilities to the ball, and then the turnover would take care of itself. This is a perfect example of that. Everybody's where they need to be, and the safety makes a play on the ball there. So, you know, shouts out to him in the pass game, but I thought he also did a great job filling in the run game and showing how physical he can be down here. And you talked about Bell helping when these things spilled out.
Yep.
I mean, Julius Wood, you know, he brings the wood, pause if necessary, when he gets down there, man.
Yeah. Well, they've got some, like I say, they were really happy with these safeties that they were able to sign. You know, really good job at the defense of a whole, just everybody playing square there.
Love,
you know, and dealing with the run.
Yeah.
You see Rodgers. You see how Rodgers see right there. He's stop right there, like you said. Look at the nose tackle there, right there. The back has to figure out. You know, the back has to figure out where, you know, he's going to make this cut, and he really doesn't have any place to make the cut. But, you know, Tony and then Averill, the linebacker, everybody's right there. You know, and now it's like just get bodies to the ball.
Yep.
And they've done a good job right there, but with everybody stepping up and being square and making the tackle. I'd say you play run defense right there. That's a great example of playing run defense. Guy make the, you know, defensive tackles make the back have to decide which way he's going to go. Make it a one read for him. Linebackers stay square. Look at 45 running downhill.
Wilson.
That's exactly what you have to have. You know, you got the edge set, you got the ball coming inside, and boom, guys there making a tackle. Sound run defense right there. That's the way you play it.